Cuzzo Bluzzo.
What it do?
What's up, man? What's up with you?
Nothing much, man. We here.
All right, now. So this is AB, co-host of the Inside Scoop.
And this is Small Talk for the Arts and Small Talk podcast.
And this is Podcast
Mondayz. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, man? How you been, man?
Man, look, it's a new day of breathing, and
Yeah.
you know I appreciate breathing, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I'm good, man. How about you?
I've been good, man. I've been good, man. I've been blessed. Hey, what people really don't know is, man, that me and you are actually blood cousins, bro.
Blood cousins.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's tell them how we all came about.
Man,
with this.
check this out. So, me and AB, we always talk, right, on the phone, in person, whatever. We all, normally in person when we got family events, but we talk all the time over the phone. So
Facts.
like we look at it like take it like this. So on Mondays we both at work. Okay,
Facts.
so like he'll call me and I'm like, Cuzzo Bluzzo.
Bluzzo.
And that's how we always introduce each other. Like we always say Cuzzo Bluzzo. And it'd be like a Monday conversation every time. Every time, like, and he has his podcast.
Yeah.
He got me hip to podcasts, so I started podcasting last year. And then, like, when we talk, we just like, man, why we ain't recording this?
But you gotta tell people, man, how your podcast have took off within the year, man. That's a huge accomplishment.
So, like, I'm a dancer, and I've been in the entertainment industry for a nice little minute, good like 10 plus years. And the connections I got, I kept them. I kept relationships with my connections. And I told my cousin one day, because he got me hip to listening to podcasts. I'm like, dude, I think I want to start my own podcast, dude.
Facts.
He was like, all right, well, what you gonna name it? What you gonna talk about? It's like, first I thought about just dancing. I'm like, nah, let's make it bigger. Let's do arts in general. Everything is dealing with arts. And he was like, all right. So then I sent him a name. I sent him a couple names. He was like, he liked the one that was Arts and Small Talks. And then that's how that started. Yeah. And then I just kind of, got in touch with all my connections, man. And
it took off.
It took off. Got nominated for, Podcast of the Year, which I think Inside Scoop should have been on there too. But
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 we're not gonna say that.
it's dope to be recognized, and it's dope to get that love from your fans and supporters that's been with you since day one.
Yeah, man.
The day ones.
Yeah, man. The day ones.
The day ones.
Yeah, man. So we just figured, man, since we, like he said, we talk every Monday, and it'd be like 2 hours, and our conversations, man, goes like
Just be deep,
man. And sometimes we be at work and we be tripping.
Now, but know this though, I don't even supposed to be having a phone.
Me neither.
I don't even supposed to have a phone at work. So
Me
like,
neither.
I put it in my back pocket, and when he called, like you know how it is, y'all, where you in a deep conversation, your hands moving, you grabbing on stuff you ain't got no business grabbing. Like I'll be at work tripping, like, and then it'd be like a couple people looking at me like, you on the phone, ain't you? I'm like, oh, that shit. I'm like, oh shit. But like I be trying to play it off, but yeah, we be having some deep conversations,
man. It be extremely deep, man. So we figured, like, we both do podcasts, and like I said, we blood cousins, so we figured that since we talk every Monday,
might as well call it
Podcast Mondayz.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's a Podcast Mondayz. And also, man, too, we want to give the biggest praise to our grandma, man.
Shout out to Mama Nona.
Mama Nona, man. That's just
heaven.
That's our love right there. So I always, if it wasn't, I would say this, and correct me if I'm wrong, because we have always had a relationship, but if it wasn't for her passing, we wouldn't have been close. We more like brothers than we are like cousins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we call it Bluzzo Cuzzo.
Yep. Blood cousins.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So yeah, we be dropping podcasts on Monday. We really don't know how sure we're gonna do it. If we do it every 2 weeks or every.
Right. What to expect, y'all? I mean, like, it could be some ratchetness. It could be some righteousness. Like, it's gonna be how y'all gonna get an inside view on how we talk on a normal day basis. We'd be talking some deep stuff. We'd be talking some crazy stuff, stuff men go through. Yeah. Our issues with women or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, but we got a lot of advice and more importantly, inspiration for y'all. So that's
it's a lot of wisdom. See, somebody always say, "Man, AB, why don't you go back to being a raunchy AB?" No, man, because as time goes and as old as you get, brings wisdom.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. I want people to look at me in a different light, you know, and that's just it's all about recreating yourself, and that's what you did with your, you know, you get to the point where it's up in age and stuff like that. Now you about to recreate yourself and become a guy behind the mic,
right?
You bring people around. So.
I mean, because like, you know, I'm aging pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, I look good. We both look good for our age. We both over 30, so dancing. I mean, you can only take that so far, but you know, I can always choreograph like I still do, but you know, just. You know, a body takes a toll, and you playing football, you know, body take a toll. Like, you got to find something to sit down and do. So, like, why not, you know what I'm saying, talk about the world, talk about what's going on.
Well, that's a good segue. Unfortunately, for this being our first show, we have to talk about this.
Yeah.
And I hate that we had to talk about this, but you said something about sports, so we got to pay out homage and respects to the late great Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, man.
May he rest in heaven.
His daughter, Gigi.
His daughter, yeah, man. When you got the news, man, where was you at when you got the news?
When I got the news, I was at work, man, and I was in the middle of moving a Gaylord, they call it at my job, but it's basically a pallet jack and some boxes. And then a coworker of mine, he told me, he tapped me and said, "You know, Kobe dead." I'm like, "Dude, shut up." And I'm pretty sure everybody that got the news didn't even believe it, you know. So I'm like, dude, I gotta take a break. Like I already took a break like 10 minutes ago. I said I gotta take another break. Took another break. Went in the cafeteria, looked at ESPN. I'm like, this real, man. Yeah, it's real. And then I think you text me, or did I text you? We already knew.
I think you text me.
I text AB and I was like, "Hey, you know Kobe died?" He was like, "Yeah, man, I can't even move right now." You know, and you know, who was you at? How'd you hear about it?
I was at home. Man, and when I got it, because I was on Snapchat with my group, with my guys, whatever. We texting them. My one guy got us, y'all heard about Kobe Bryant? And anytime somebody say something, you heard about somebody, right. Either one or two things: you either in jail or you dead. Like. And I hate that it sounds like that, but that's just like, you heard about what's name? You heard about so and so?
And it's how people. That's how people be on when they like on the internet and they see a trending topic of say this person. All right, what's wrong with this person? Why is he trending right now? Like, why is his name trending? It's either something that happened bad or something that was silly, but most of the time it's something bad.
Something bad. So when I got it, man, he told me, I said, man, hold on, man, there ain't no way. This is Kobe Bryant, dog.
Kobe Bryant, dude.
Like, there is no way in hell that this man could be. So then I just seen TMZ reported. I'm like, TMZ had got it wrong before.
Yeah, they said Lil Wayne died before.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So then that was funny. But then we so I as I'm sitting there looking, I'm on the phone and it just started popping up everywhere and just immediate silence for me. Yeah. And I got off the phone and I sat in the corner, man, and I cried like for about an hour. Speechless, lost for words.
Yeah, man.
Just cried with tears in my eyes, and it was just like. Then to hear about him having his daughter. Yeah, first they said it was 4 daughters, four daughters, and his wife, but when even just having one daughter like that, I don't have any kids, and I know.
But you understand family, man.
Yeah, man.
Like he, you know, outside of him being a basketball player, he was a big family man, and that's what related. That's how I relate to it because you know I got 4 kids myself, 3 girls, 1 boy, and you know, me and you both we talked about it that you know we wasn't really Kobe fans.
No.
But you gotta understand, man. Like Kobe was a monumental figure. Like this guy is Kobe Bryant. Like so. I mean, it's gonna touch you in some kind of way, you know.
True. Now, let's go ahead and say we wasn't Kobe fans. The reason why we wasn't Kobe fans is because
he beat our teams.
He freaking beat our teams, nigga.
And he was great.
He was great. Everybody either like the great or you hate the great.
Yeah, that's
like he's the GOAT. The other. You know what I'm saying?
Just like people hate LeBron.
Oh, some people hate Tom. You know,
but some people like they don't like his play either. But can't deny, man, Kobe Bryant was putting up numbers. He was winning championships, won 5 of them, and he was chasing, Michael Jordan.
Man. The other great.
The other great.
And back then, people didn't like Mike.
Yep. And people hate him like too. So it's just like, it's tough, man, because, even if you wasn't a fan, like, why people be like, man, y'all wasn't even fans of Kobe. Why does that even matter, dude?
Right. It don't matter. If you can't sympathize the fact or show empathy the fact of that somebody just passed a great pass like this, man, like the impact that this man, like, I think that more now, he had an impact over NBA, but him passing has more of an impact over the world.
Yes, international.
Because
not just national.
I guarantee people text somebody that they love the next day, hey, I love you. Or, hey, you know what I'm saying?
I sure did it to my wife, and my boy, shout out to T.O., he hit me up too. It's like, bro, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, speaking of this word love, man, like, I don't know why men always feel like they can't say it,
Yeah, that bothers me. I made a status on my Facebook page. It was like, it basically was just saying that we shouldn't have to put the word no homo or pause or stuff like that in front. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it so everybody know it. So on my Facebook page, I said I'm probably gonna get deleted by some people today, but oh well. This is to my fellas. We shouldn't have to put normally I'm not emotional or no homo in front of us expressing how we feel about something. We are human. It's okay to cry and show emotions. That doesn't make us weak at all. I will go to tell you yesterday, talking about on Sunday, when I seen the news about the Kobe Bryant, I was on the floor for about an hour, lost for words, with tears in my eyes, and it made me feel. And if that makes me weak, a weak individual, then I don't want to. Then I will be that.
Right.
I will be that. All I'm saying is that tragedy that happened to everyone on that helicopter don't make you emotional, or have you sitting there trying to hold your tears back. You need to let your pride go and go seek counseling, straight up, because
that's real.
A real man shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to put on this persona that really that strong. Like, strong people cry too.
Yeah, and
sometimes crying doesn't show that you're weak. Crying shows that you have strength.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because it shows that
you're human.
Yeah, man.
Like, and that's what I don't get. Like, I mean, the narrative of the man, especially the black man.
Oh my God, say it, man.
The narrative of the black man has to be strong, but they get it mixed up sometimes. Like, you can still be strong and cry, my fellas. Yeah. You can still be strong and be emotional. Just in general, like have feelings. Like, you gotta have feelings. And people that don't have feelings worry me. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, it's like you say, they need some kind of therapy. They need to be what is going on. Like, you have a bad past or something. But, like, I mean, the saying no homo, I can see, like, if we playing around or something like that,
Yeah, no,
but when this comes to real stuff, man, you ain't gotta say no homo, bro. I was really crying, bro. Just cry, my dude.
Let it out, bro.
Like, just cry. Like, what? Why you gotta hold it back? Why you gotta say no homo before you say that? Just cry, my nigga. It's okay. Like, when you get done crying, you wipe your tears and you go back to being what you normally be. Like, they don't make you less of anybody, bro.
No, not at all. Now let me ask you this though. Let's not act like we been at this stage in our lives. When was the time that you said, you know what? I'ma just say, F it, man. I'm a human. I'm a man. I have emotions, and I get emotional.
Right.
When was that time?
Let's keep it real. I'd say about a year and a half, man. So not even that long.
Yeah.
But it takes a man to learn something to tell the next man this too. To teach him what he learned. From hearing it, I think I got it from Charlotte on one of his podcasts, Charlemagne. But I don't know if it was him or somebody he was interviewing. But it was a black man. If it wasn't Charlemagne, I can't remember. But he was just saying, man, you're still a man.
Right.
Cry.
Right.
And then I was like, anytime that somebody say something make you go, that's like installed in your brain right there. So, like, he said that, I was like, you know what, you right, man. Like, why we keep this going? Like, through generations, we keep this going. This man, I can't cry, bro. Real men don't cry. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Real men can cry. Real men can be a man by just being human. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be You ain't gotta be Mr. Tough Boy. They don't cry. Like, so yeah,